But this also means that we can map this back here, both of these things, and ask questions or look up.
In parallel to our competition platform, some nerdy things are also undertaken in collaboration with universities in Denmark. Imagine we try to find holes on a wall to distinguish them from a person and to decide if this person is a climber. Get ready for some deep learning action.
Super. Okay. So this is a slightly different.
I'm Andrea. I'm doing some deep learning to detect climbers in climbing videos and see what they do, if they're reaching the top, if they're climbing, if they're walking on a mattress. So in order to train our deep learning model, we need to have some label data, and one type of data that we need is actually climbing holds. At the end we will have many pictures where we know exactly which pixels belong to climbing holes and which pixels are background, and we actually did the same for skeleton and people climbing. So here we labeled the position of the climber joints so that we can track the climber across the video. And then we've done this for many different videos, so then we can use all this data to make a model to identify where a climber is. So it's just processing and iterating over all the videos that we have, all weekend long. No vacation for the machines. Our final goal will be a video that looks like this, where we have a climber and we can detect a skeleton and what type of holes they're touching. And then based on this information we can extract data from videos. So eventually we will be able to give feedbacks to athletes and coaches and judges during competition or training.
But once we have reached the zone, this on the timeline is the zone. Yeah. So to have the ability to play back forth the video would be extremely
Afterwards, like mark the video is okay. Here's some key points throughout the video, and we can sort of jump through this. And ideally, it would be like every time we sort of move from one grid to another.
But if you could use this timeline to cut it down to 20 seconds and post that, the same timeline will help us to cut the video.
And once they do that, we upload data.
And it's also, I mean, if it's really easy to do it, all you need to go is to get to an access point, then press upload, and it's up. Exactly. And then the coach will have a notice that, okay, 5 new videos were uploaded.
Yeah.
That's it. So if we make it easy, I think it's also easier to implement in the daily business.